and welcome to Tinkering with Gever. Something a little different today. I want to try filming an episode outside, which I've been thinking about, but just haven't had a good excuse to. And I think I have the perfect project. It's a little bit ridiculous. I'm just going to try playing with these marbles outside, and I've got this cardboard tray to act as a little chute, and what I'm gonna do is just pour them out on this trail and see what happens. If I poured the marbles up there, there's some chance that some marbles would make it all the way down here. So the question is, how far will the marbles get? And to answer that question accurately, I'm going to get a big long tape measure. So I'll set up the marble start up there and measure all the way down here, and then we'll pour some marbles out and see what happens. Okay, I've got a tape measure on a reel, and I'm just going to measure from this flat spot all the way up the trail, 30 feet. So if I go to 32 feet, that's about 10 meters. And there's the tape running all the way down. And I'll just move this over to the side of the trail. So it doesn't interfere with the marbles. And okay, I guess I'll just try it. It feels pretty ridiculous. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so that was only about 2 meters to get to here. So these marbles don't roll very far over this terrain. Let's try that again. I haven't counted how many marbles I have. I almost don't want to, because then I'll know how many I've lost. Okay. A little bit tedious. Okay, I think I'm going to change the measuring tape setup so that it's counting from this direction, and we can see how far we can get the marbles to go down the trail. So I'll just reel in this tape and lay it out in the opposite direction. From the spot where I dropped them, and I'm just measuring down maybe I'll put it on this side, down the hill. So that's 16 feet, which now that we saw how far it goes, Seems like that's plenty. So let's try it again. Oh, I lost one already. Ready, steady, go! 7 feet. 7 feet, a little over 2 meters. Okay, I think we can do better. I'm going to try clearing some of the little debris out of the way and see if that helps. And I've swept the little trail a little bit. And now we're going to try this one more time. And this time I'm going to try chasing the marbles with the camera so we can see how it goes. Ready, steady, go! Aha! So the most adventurous marble is this blue one. We can see all the other marbles spread all the way along, and we can see, oh, this group stopped here because of this grass clump got in the way. I'm not really sure why this group stayed here. There's really not that much in their way. But I think it's because they came down over here and it gets a little bit flat and they slowed down. And you can see other ones that were late getting out of the box just didn't have very much speed. Didn't really get going. There's a few little lone marbles that tried going different paths and got stuck. You can see little clusters. There's some up in the plants now that must have come somehow down through there and got over into there. I think we better try this one more time in slow motion and see if we can see what's going on. in my last throw, these two marbles got the furthest, and they're right on the edge of this precipice, this root, where if they had dropped down, they might have gotten another good run down the hill, but they were stopped by this little piece of stick. And I think the fact that they were just slowing down, they just didn't quite have enough momentum to make it over. There's another marble not very far behind them, and then a big gap and a very large cluster of marbles all sitting up here. And those ones hardly got stopped by anything, so they must have been going very slow. And we look further up, we see the rest of the marbles, and of course a great big group where most of them didn't even make it down the trail from the drop zone. So, but I thought these two were interesting because it seemed like they could have gone a lot further, but they didn't. Oh, there's actually another marble caught under some moss here. Oh, two marbles. Look at that. Well, that was fun. I hope that you enjoyed playing with marbles outside as much as I did. That's our show for today. And thank you so much for sharing this time with me. As always, remember, the greatest playground you'll ever find is the one right up here in your noggin. Take care of each other. Take care of each other. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.